The Learning Journey, in association with Turn It Up Tuesday, hosted by Ross Audio, presents Did You Know? All sources for this presentation can be viewed on the Learning Journey's YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Imagine being kidnapped and taken away from your homeland. You and others got fed up with the brutality and decided to fight against the oppressors. After you defeat your oppressors, you are forced into an agreement to pay for your freedom. This presentation is about the greatest extortion that lasted for over 122 years. It took over 5 generations before Haiti was freed from this extortionist. After the slaves defeated the French in 1804, the free slaves declared themselves independent. However, according to the New York Times investigative team, in 1825 a French warship threatened Haiti, and when they came ashore, a demand was made. The French wanted compensation from the people they had victimized and enslaved. In Jamaica, we call this liberty. While many may say that Haiti could have pushed back, just remember, Haiti was isolated in its freedom. They had no support, and I'm sure the massive threats that were made would make anyone shiver as they looked out onto the sea and saw the French warship. Haiti took out a loan then and would take out another down the road to pay off the first. According to the New York Times report, Haiti was required to make 5 annual payments. For decades, this debt repayment would go on. Today, Haiti is one of the poorest countries in the Caribbean. Haiti was able to set up a central bank with the help of a French bank. The same bank would strangle the economy of Haiti. The New York Times suggests that while the French bank did business with Haiti, they invested no money in Haiti. They charged for every single transaction, reaping in 10% higher returns than the investors had in France. They profited so much that they could have been able to finance the Eiffel Tower. The report suggests that their profit margins exceeded Haiti's public budget. And when the Haitians thought they had paid off the loan, they realized that they had more debt to repay. As one Haitian politician called Edmund Paul puts it, this extortion depleted all the funds and removed everything of value from Haiti. The reality is that the money they extorted from Haiti could have been used to build the infrastructure for this country, such as schools, universities, and establish a sound economy. The report suggests that French bankers would take off 40% of the loan repayment for themselves before applying the remainder of the loan on the installment. As with all stories, there will be some level of betrayal. And as the New York Times suggests, there was one. According to the Times, the chief negotiator was Haitian who spent most of his time in France. He made every effort to get the approval of the National Bank, and by the time things were settled, he had to resign. Allegations of misconduct, and of course he retired to France with an excellent pension package from the Haitian government. Many people often gloss over the United States' involvement in Haiti. The US invaded Haiti in 1915. The United States invaded Haiti based on the same reasons we hear today regarding Haiti's poverty and inability to govern themselves. The invasion was based on addressing the unrest in Haiti. That's what was said publicly. However, there seems to be another motive. According to the Times, sometime before the invasion, a team of US military persons entered Haiti's national bank and left with over $500,000 in gold. A few days later, the same gold was placed in a vault on Wall Street. Haiti would be placed in another situation that would force this country to give up their powers to another foreign entity. The control of Haiti by the United States continued from 1915 to 1934. During this time, the US had the power to control every aspect of Haiti's political climate. One Haitian president demanded reparation from France and the United States. The result was that President Aristide was forced into exile and sent to Africa. Aristide's return to the Caribbean would be facilitated by the then Prime Minister of Jamaica, P.J. Patterson. Mr. Patterson, in a statement to the CARICOM community in 2004, stated that Mr. Aristide has expressed the wish to return to the Caribbean temporarily with his wife and to be reunited with his 2 children who are currently in the United States. At this request, arrangements were made for him to be accommodated in Jamaica. And of course, the United States, they were not impressed with that facilitation by Jamaica. Today, Haiti continues to be in a political crisis. There is the assassination of leaders, there is the displacement of people, there is the intimidation against judges and others. Prisons are overcrowded. The World Report suggests there is abuse by security forces. Educational opportunities are also limited. Many people who understand Haiti's situation will donate based on their conscience. For example, in 2010, people worldwide donated over $500 million to the Red Cross. According to the NPR News, this was one of the most successful fundraising ever. The Red Cross made promises to rebuild Haiti. However, according to the report, after 5 years with limited improvement, many have asked where the $500 million went. Both NPR and ProPolitica found out that the Red Cross had poor project management skills for Haiti. The Red Cross made claims about what was done, but those claims cannot be substantiated. Let me end by saying, when it comes on to exploitation of people and country, few can compete with France. Haiti seemed to have been a cash generator for many countries and charities. My question to you is, where do you believe Haiti would have been if they did not have these loans? Would this country be one of the most developed countries in the Caribbean? In the last episode, I ended by saying, freedom is not free but comes with a cost. In Haiti's situation, the cost was high, leaving this country broken and in a position to be abused by other countries. Over to you, Rossi.